The Adventures of Starsky and Hutch, Episode 6. This is my buddy Starsky, and I have caught him red-handed, eating all the treats, which I had suspicions of, but now this camera is proving me to be correct. So we've got Starsky on the left and Hutch on the right. Starsky is a 1-year-old male, and Hutch is 4 months old, also a male. So I put their treats on these little pieces of wood to kind of keep them up off the floor, and so they don't have to deal with all the sand and dirt and everything. And Starsky, I give him each 7 treats, but it turns out that Starsky is getting 14 treats and poor Hutch is getting 0. The little guy doesn't seem to be very hungry, although I did get video of him. I started giving them some new food, and he just can't get enough of it, so maybe he just didn't like the dry food that well. All right, so here comes Starsky. He's like, oh, there's more treats? I guess those are for me. I hope he doesn't turn out to be a big fatty. I do have a cat door for them. See, he knows that he's been caught. I do have a cat door for them. Right to the left of the camera is where it would be. But they haven't used it yet, so I wish they would get outside and explore a little bit. See, Hutch just wants to fire up the generator, and Starsky wants to eat all the treats. Hutch is such a cutie. I got them a new litter box in one of my future episodes that you'll see. It's an enclosed litter box because they've been pushing litter all over the place. So this is Hutch. He decided to come out and just see what's going on. 7:30 in the evening. Keeps an eye on the front door. I also got them some toys in a future episode that you'll see. Now it's a little playtime. They like to jump on each other once in a while. So cute. I'm really happy they're getting along. So this is Starsky. 7:50 in the evening. He's looking out the cat door, making sure that he didn't miss any treats. And this is Hutch, decided to come get some food for a change. He's just not as hungry as Starsky is. He's not as motivated by food, but he does eat pretty good. And what is this? This is 2 a.m. Starsky coming down to see what's going on. He's known for some midnight snacking once in a while. Although I'm getting pretty good at giving them just the right amount of food. 1/4 cup of dry food and a 1/2 cup of wet food seems to be the magic number for now. Now it's 2:40 in the morning and Starsky is still going at it. Hutch is up top, if you can see him up there in his bed. What a cutie. They love these little beds I bought for them. They sleep in, or they lay in them in the evenings, but during the day they're up in the attic. So this is Hutch, and he must hear something at the front door. Maybe it's windy outside or something. He's so curious. And now I think we have a little playtime coming up. I love when they jump on each other like that. So this is actually my solar shed that they're living in. And so far they haven't really done any damage. They knock a few things over here and there, but that's to be expected. All right, so this is the video clip coming up. I got them some fancy feast, I think it is. And Hutch is just gobbling it up. Look at him. What a cutie. They're just living the dream, man. That's a really good shot with the sun shining in. And then if you see up top there, Starsky's working his way. He sees that one treat and he's not gonna miss out on that. Oh my gosh. These little I got him these little toys. They're like catnip mice, and they seem to like them. I don't know much about catnip other than what it said on the instructions, but you'll see in a future video them batting the mice around, which is quite cute. As you can see, Hutch is still gobbling down that food. I really lucked out because I didn't get to pick out these cats. They're actually free working cats, but they ended up being so beautiful. I kind of lucked out, I feel like. All right, what do we have now? This is 11:37 in the evening. They appear to be wrestling up top there. Oh my gosh. And then I think we got a midnight clip right here. Starsky is still going at it. These cats, man. I got him a new heated enclosure that you'll see in a future video instead of that thing that Starsky is standing on. It gets quite cold here in the winter, and I wanted to make sure they stay nice and warm, so. But anyway, this video is kind of wrapping up at this point. I do have future videos coming up, obviously, that are going to be quite good, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel and keep an eye open for those videos. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.